sloppy play by the opponent. They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Here's Monroe following the bucket by the Celtics. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Bradley. Looking for Gortat. He gets it there. Puts up the baby hook. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. Russell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it. Looking to get back on track here. No good on that last second attempt there. And that concludes the first.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Thanks for joining us. A pumped up home crowd is out in front at the half is Boston. They lead by 11. Shaq?
Well,
and that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Well, Larry Bird in this one, 10 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
and you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Johnson is out there with Havlicek. Then it's Bird. Then there's McHale. And it's Russell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Brad Stevens, getting going here in the second half. And he gets it to go. 6 points for Johnson.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Wall draws the double, puts it up from 17. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Durant.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Havlicek kicks to Bird. Can't hit. And Washington the other way now. Stolen by Havlicek. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Bird misses.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
And it's sent back by Russell. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 6 points for him.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Back to Bird. Here's McHale, and Durant sends it back. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Third quarter of basketball, we're about a minute and a half in. Beal, that's for 2. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
How about that, breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
And the slam dunk by Wall.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunk's the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Now here's Wall. He's got 6. Tries from 16. Wall with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Washington calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Celtics making a switch here. Adams checked in. Johnson attacking. Jones kicks to McHale. The kick out to Havlicek. Johnson outside. The three-pointer no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Havlicek dishes to McHale. Havlicek against Beal. Havlicek the pass to Jones. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jones has got 10 points in the game.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse.
Right there on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game. And Wall. Here we go now. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Washington trailing. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Boston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
It's been a good game for Jones. 10 points and 2 steals.
And boy, he's doing it from long range. He's hitting inside the arc as well.
And that allows him to put real pressure on the defense by stretching it out to the three-point line, but also forcing them to have to respect him inside the arc as well.
Lonley's checked in for Adams. Stolen by Havlicek. Durant against Jones. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
And Wall. Here we go now. He used that pick to perfection. Wall's got 8 points.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And he makes the first.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Washington. Here's Durant. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And that's now 17 points for Kevin Durant. Celtics leading by 4. Havlicek kicks to Vonleh. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Butler comes in for Emeka Okafor. And Monroe subbed in for Bradley Beal.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Boston again missing.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
Yeah, I don't know, though, Clark. That defender was on him like glue on that possession. That would have been a heck of a bucket, even though we've seen him hit those in the past.
The Wizards have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Take a look at what John Wall's done. 9 points, and the assist numbers, tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Noah Vonleh, and Ainge is subbed in for Johnson. Shot's good by McHale.
Crisp pass into the paint.
And so it's Washington with it. 7-point differential. Here's Wall, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
The kick out to Havlicek. Nice ball movement by Boston. Jones, no luck.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
Monroe, no good. Boston leading by 5. McHale dishes to Sullinger. Jones against Butler. Pass to Ainge. On the wing, Havlicek. Back to Ainge. Kicks it out to Jones. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by Jones. Wizards trail by 5. And Wall kicks to Monroe. From 15 feet away, Wallace finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Wallace has got 6.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
And it's time for an injury report. Now an update on John Wall from Doris Burke. Doris, what'd you find out?
Hey, Kev, I caught up with the head athletic trainer he said he's having back spasms and it's causing him a lot of pain. We're into the season now, and that's the last thing this team wanted to hear. That's going to make their winter just a little bit longer, guys.
All right, Doris, really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
Absolutely. I mean, his teammates want him back out there as much as he wants to be back out there.
Havlicek right side. Back to Ainge. Jones, the pass to McHale. And too long on the shot.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him. Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Russell, he's checked in. Bird comes in for Jones. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Bradley's checked in for John Wall. A nice shot by Bird.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Washington shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. That's good. Monroe's got the lead, back up to 1 now for the Wizards.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Okay. Getting a little physical. I like that. I like that reference.
Yeah. Bird kicks to Ainge. Up top, Bird, defended by Butler. And Bird, here we go. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Bird's got 16.
And how does he get that one to go? no idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and Greg, he's cooking with gas.
And the shot is good. 18 points for him.